Us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And, Kevin, this team one win away from making it 5 in a row. MP will do whatever he has to make that happen.
A nice little run for them the past week plus. They've come together as a group with MP at the core of it. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got MP and it's Holloway at the power forward position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He scored 32 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's the Grizzlies now after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Willis. We still have plenty of games left to play here in the regular season, Clark. Is it too early to start thinking about the playoffs?
You know, that's kind of an interesting question. It really depends. For players, I don't think so. I mean, it's never too early to think about postseason goals.
Call time here. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And you look at Warren. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Bol, a screen on Green. Here's Atkins. Lakers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
There's 1:17 left here in the second. Warren the pass to Atkins. Inside, knocks it loose. Right side, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Green's got his second bucket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-5 run here. MP, quick shot there, and it's off target.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here is Mason. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. And it's MP with the rebound.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And MP throws it down.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
It'll count. That shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
In the Western Conference, MP.
MP has certainly earned this award. He's a fierce competitor who contributes to his team in a variety of ways.
I love that he's never satisfied, always working on his game, which is a form of greatness in and of itself.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
If you look at their field goal percentage, that says it all. Just jacking up shots. They got to stop. Time to go inside.
And that concludes.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Morant is out there with Warren. Then there's Bull. And there's Jackson. And it's Atkins in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Banchero kicks to MP with the fadeaway. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. Outside Warren. Morant outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 17. Feeds it to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Tuesday, Los Angeles Clippers will come into town.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Livingston kicks to MP. They get the rebound and finished off by Banchero.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.